Well, hello and welcome everyone. Welcome to the last book chapter reading of my second book, The Family Business Guru. And this is chapter 12 of the book. Chapter 12 is Create Harmony in the World Through Your Business Success and Family Values. So I'm so excited because this is the last um, video in this book chapter reading series. The final chapter of the book, this incredible journey that we've been on together. If you've seen my previous videos in this series, this is a milestone. And this last chapter, chapter 12, is a springboard for you to take from reading the book, learning the lessons, the concepts, and the strategies that are outlined in the book, and taking them and really applying them in your life, in your family, in your business, and having a whole transformation and a whole new life and business success and family legacy for yourself. So if you're ready to dive into chapter 12, grab a copy of the book if you have it. If you've got your copy already, if you still don't have a copy of your book, you can get it at the link in the description box below or in the comment below. And as I've said in all the previous videos in this series, the book, when you get a copy, it comes with a bookmark, this beautiful bookmark. And this bookmark has a quote on it. It's my favorite quote, and I love reading it out every time. And the quote goes like this: always remember, harmony has money in it. Harmony, the word itself, has money in it. And creating harmony in your business with your family always, always will attract more money to you and to your life. So that's why chapter 12 is also titled Create Harmony in the World Through Your Business Success and Family Harmony. So I can't wait to dive in. Let's do this. Let's go into chapter 12 together. You can read along with me or just listen to me as I'm reading this to you. If you have arrived at this chapter in this book, you have made huge strides and come such a long way in this journey with me. I am proud of you for sticking through it and being committed to your success and the legacy of your family ahead. Below is a summary of how far you have come. The steps to creating business success and family harmony. First, you learned to understand the importance of determining clear goals for yourself to focus on, and that the goals need to be based on your own desires, not other people's expectations. Then you discovered the ins and outs of business and family relationship dynamics, so you can overcome any pitfalls from masculine and feminine energy imbalances, which are causing resentment, fear, and disrespect among family members, as well as leading to micromanagement and procrastination in the business. This allows you to prepare for the next steps of cultivating and implementing the abundance mindset by creating synergy and win-win-win solutions for all people involved. Next, you were introduced to the concept of healthy boundaries, what they are and why they can be helpful for you, and you have learned how you can start setting clear boundaries in your role with other family members' roles in the business. And as a result, make new space for achieving your goals with the help of your relationships by switching conflicts into cooperation and alignment. Thereafter, you understood fully that the business and family harmony you desire is not a solo task. It actually requires the magic of a team's effort. So you became clear on the importance of effective delegation, right hiring and training processes for team members, and how continuing to maintain healthy boundaries can help with running your family business effectively. Then you understood how to uncover and release any subconscious blocks that may be limiting you, realizing the patterns and habits not serving you, and strengthening yourself from within emotionally while putting the past in the past. After that, you understood why it is important to know yourself and your values rather than trying to overcompensate for other people's demands, how to own your sense of worth, individuality, self expression, and confidence, and why this is key for both your business success and family harmony. Finally, you learned how you can step into your divine self, embody your true essence, and become in tune with your higher self by making God your ultimate partner in business and family life. How to continuously grow and evolve to have unlimited success. The first thing to know is that your inner world creates your outer world, and your life is a reflection of who you are within. So you can have your life look like anything you want by becoming the version of you from within that would create that kind of a reflection outside. Focus on becoming the version of you who would naturally reflect the life you want to live. And you can definitely have unlimited success. In fact, there's no way you can fail there. The second thing to understand is that you are at the center of all areas of your life. All areas of your life are connected. Just like the threads of a spider web, so when one area of your life improves, it will naturally bring other areas up with it. When you are feeling confident, you will make wise decisions in all areas of your life. Your career or business will naturally grow, and your relationships will get better too. When you learn to express yourself fully, you will attract more love and feel fulfilled in your work and relationships, have better health, and even bring in more money through your business. When you learn to create healthy boundaries, you will naturally set boundaries in your work and also in your relationships. The next step is to realize that your business and life can be viewed as a chain with multiple links in it, where each link represents a sub area of the whole. For example, in business, you have sub areas like sales, marketing, operations, accounting and finance, leadership and vision, team, and more. Each of these sub areas can be likened to a link in the chain representing your entire business. It is important to note that when someone puts pressure on the link, it will always break at its weakest chain link. It is important to note that when someone puts pressure on the chain, it will always break at its weakest link. Therefore, the chain is only strong. Therefore, The chain is only as strong as its weakest link. And if we want to strengthen the entire chain, it would be wise to find and focus on strengthening the weakest link first. Once that weakest link is strengthened and it no longer remains the weakest one in the chain, now it would be wise to find the new weakest link in the chain and focus on strengthening that one next. One by one, by finding and strengthening the weakest links in the chain during every iteration, the entire chain can keep getting stronger and stronger. In this way, identifying the sub area in your business, which may be the weakest link right now, and focusing on improving that one would serve to strengthen the entire business as a result. Continuing this process works very well in strengthening your business over long periods of time. The same principle applies to your life and family overall. This practice is an effective way to continuously strengthen the chain, also known as sustainably improve your overall business, family, or any other area that is important to you in your life. A lot of times it's scary to focus on the weakest link in the chain by yourself, so you may avoid it. Also, a lot of times you may think that there is a plateau in an area and your dreams in that area of life are not possible. You may think that you have to settle in that area. However, the truth is that there is always an unlimited potential for growth in all areas of your life, including your business and family. Settling for less than your desires is actually what creates a cap on that area of life. So now you can choose a different reality instead. Living your ultimate life requires you to have clarity on your ultimate goal. So, what is your ultimate goal in life? My ultimate goal is to become the best version of myself. If you choose to make this your goal as well, you must focus on becoming the best version of you in each and every moment. And as a result, you can live the life of your dreams. Always remember that you are the biggest asset, and investing in yourself will always give you the highest return, hands down. No other investment comes close. I've invested hundreds of thousands of dollars and hours of study into my own growth, and my life is a result of that. I have results in my life and with clients to prove it. So, what are you doing to invest in yourself? I have created business programs for entrepreneurs and business leaders. My team offers consulting and agency services, and I provide personalized solutions combining strategy with energy healing. So no matter where you are at your with your business and what you need next, there is an offering my team and I have for you. If you need help getting clarity on exactly what the weakest link is in your business and what would benefit you the most right now, reach out to me by scheduling a time through my website from the link on my Gift for Readers page. Life is really too short to be wasted, and time is of the essence. Work hard on self improvement and work hard everywhere, work smart everywhere else. Introspect on this. What is the weakest link in your business right now? What investment are you ready to make to strengthen that link? How much time, money, focus and attention are you able to give it right away? How much more attention does it need from you as you progress ahead? And then we have a quote, and the quote goes like this: Life is not about driving on straight roads. Life is about beautifully navigating through curvy roads on the way toward success and fulfillment. Always drive with love for others and compassion for yourself. Returning to oneness. Below is a journal entry I once wrote for myself as a prayer. If you wish, you may use it for yourself as well. I and my higher self are one. I and my divine self are one. My higher self loves me and loves all others as they are all one with the divine consciousness as well. When I love, I also forgive. When I forgive, I do it from love. When I forgive myself, I release the world out of my love and embrace each one and each reality, every reality as valid and true in that moment. When I see the true nature of reality, I also become aware that we are all just mere actors on this planet in 3D, doing our best as to our given roles in each moment. We are mere models on a stage of the divine, playing out our parts in the play. The director of the movie is the one that is guiding the flow, and that director is ever loving and kind. He is the divine connector of all of it. He loves beyond limits, and in his reality, there is no right or wrong, good or bad. He is beyond judgment, and his only expression is compassion. When I become one with that divine expression, I become at peace with myself and liberated for my soul to love freely. I come from a higher knowing that everyone is on their own journey and no one can impose anyone else's will on anyone else. Yet we can all influence and inspire a higher expression of the divine from within us and then all around us. I can stay connected to that joy and love from within, immerse myself in divine service, and release any shreds of doubts over to the greater God, trusting that the creator of the universe has got this, and moving in the flow of its guidance is key to harmony. I can just check status, take inspired action when needed, and then let go. Now I will just see if an action is aligned with the divine plan, or if there is something I need to let go of, then take the appropriate action. I feel renewed and refreshed. Why I wrote this book. I wrote this book because it was brought to me by Source. In fact, I was divinely tricked into it from birth. If I hadn't been born into a family that has generational business blood in it, if I hadn't been exposed to business concepts since childhood and throughout my life without even realizing it, if I hadn't been pulled into the family business dynamics due to my family's unity, peace, and harmony being at risk, I probably would never have been able to learn enough to be writing this book here today. When I was little, I admired my dad as my role model. I still do. I was always so proud that my dad was a businessman. I thought that was the coolest thing in the world. He wore these nice suits with button pressed shirts and ties that my mom helped pick out for him. He had nice briefcases he would take with him to the office and on business trips. He would travel internationally and bring me the best, most amazing clothes and toys from around the world when he returned back home. After his customer meetings, we couldn't wait for him to come back home and open up his big bag full of chocolates and goodies. It was like a treasure trove of surprises, especially for us kids, me and my brother. I knew he would always bring my favorite games or the stamps collection album when I had taken up stamps collection as a hobby, or coins album for coin collections as my new interest. He always said that my mom is his queen and I am his princess. I always felt like a princess with him around. I loved seeing his happy face after the long flights and all of the hard work he did during his work days. And then when he came back home, feeling satisfied to be with us, his family. I saw my dad as a capable and proud provider, just as my grandfather had intended to raise him. With my grandfather and my dad as my two masculine energy role models, I also had my mom as my feminine energy role model. When I saw my dad ask my mom for her design choices, as my mom decorated everything in our home and organized so meticulously every little detail of the cupboards and the rooms, I saw admiration in my dad's eyes for her. When she dressed up in a traditional sari, as I grew up in India, I saw my dad looking at her, complimenting how beautiful she was truly. I saw the stunning image of admiration in my mom and dad's eyes for each other. That is what I grew up wanting in my life. The way my mom made a particular recipe of Indian food was completely out of the world. She got compliments from everywhere for her curries, even after my parents and I moved from India to the US due to the business expansion. Growing up in a joint family house with my grandparents, uncles, cousins, and parents all under one roof, I have seen the polarity of masculine and feminine energies and the balance through the interplay of generational harmony in a happy, healthy, prosperous environment. When the years passed by and I grew up and went to college in the United States, I was away from family and lost touch with the childhood memories while exploring the world of adulthood. After college, as I took a job in the corporate world, here in the US, I was busy building my own career and trying to figure out my path ahead as an engineer and manager. I had no idea or plan to become closely involved within the family business that to me had just been a part of my childhood and an integral part of my family's happiness at its core. As I started to hear from my mom that my dad had been stressed because of the business, and some of the conversations within the family had been stressful, my heart started to sink. I had always seen harmony and joy in my family that was contributed by by the business. And so the thought of the business causing strain in my family and relationships was very strange and taxing for me to especially when I imagined my dear dad being unhappy and struggling with certain aspects in the business. As I tried to find out more about what was going on, I found that the dad I had seen in my childhood, who was so driven and ambitious about all the business activities, had somehow turned into a man who was no longer motivated to strive for growth because his main concern had become the legacy of the business and the confusion about its succession. In the family business, me being the only child to my parents and being the only daughter, I was confused whether I was supposed to be the successor who provides that peace of mind to my dad about the legacy of the business he had spent his entire life building, or was I supposed to be the person to help him find a successor who could still carry forward the business into the future? In my confusion, all I could think of was the fact that my dad was stressed and unhappy. And as a daughter who loves her father dearly, I could not sit around and not do anything or try to help. I started to have conversations with my dad to find out what was really troubling him further and go deeper into the discovery process. That one decision made from the heart changed everything for me. Today, I strongly believe that family harmony and successful businesses are very important for our world. When family members come together for a unified purpose and create a thriving business through their collective strengths, they can bring unprecedented value in the marketplace and foster beautiful employment opportunities for team members. In my family business, we have cultivated the best company culture because of our innate family values. You can do the best, you can do the same from your perspective and bring loving energy to the world through it. Families bring soulfulness to businesses, which is what our world needs more of. So I wrote this book to encourage more families to create thriving businesses and to guide existing family businesses to foster more harmony along with their success. If you are reading this and have come so close to the end of this book, it tells me that there is the same kind of desire and passion in you that I found in me. Perhaps there is a daughter or a son inside of you too who wants to see your father or mother happy. Perhaps you are a parent who has dreams of leaving a legacy for your children and grandchildren, and possibly be an example of health, harmony, and prosperity for many of your next generations to come. No matter your cause and the overall intention, there is a way ahead for you, and that is the path to divine harmony. Revel in all that you have learned in this book and take steps to implement the wisdom that you have gained. You will reap many rewards from doing this for yourself and your family business. So then you can be a part of creating heaven on earth through peace, love, happiness, and joyful abundance forever and ever into millennia ahead. And with that, we complete chapter 12 from the Family Business Guru. And then, of course, after chapter 12, there are acknowledgments. And then there is the about the author section. And then there's About Difference Press, which is my publisher. And then we have other books by Difference Press. And then Gift for Readers. Thank you for reading. I acknowledge you for giving yourself the time to absorb the wisdom shared in this book. It is my wish that you achieve the highest level of success possible by speaking your truth and transforming your business legacy. It is very important that you continue to move forward in your business pursuit after reading this book to apply the lessons in your life. Looking for more wisdom and guidance in your business journey? In order to support your business success further, I have created an exclusive playlist of video trainings, especially for the readers of this book, where I walk you through powerful lessons and the immediate next steps you can take to solidify your profitable business that earned you your family's respect. In this exclusive playlist called How to Build a Cash Rich Business series, you will learn about healing your relationship with money, the energetics of money and how you can apply them to your business, how to handle debt in a productive and uplifting way, and so much more. Email team@avdi.guru to get access to the exclusive playlist of video trainings I've created for you. Also, if you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel to receive regular insights on how to navigate the intricate dance of running a family business while maintaining strong relationships with your loved ones. Of course, my YouTube channel, you're watching this video on it, but it's youtube.com/@Avdi The business owners I work with have achieved the highest levels of profitability as well as harmony within their businesses and family relationships. And you deserve to have your personal and professional dreams come true also. If you're ready for your next level of success, schedule your consultation with me at avdi.guru/scheduling. The link to schedule your consultation with me is in the description box and in the comments below this video. Take your best next step and achieve the success that is in store for you. Other books by Avdi. My first book is Inner Genius, Outer Guru. You can see that on the wall behind me, and it's also in the book at the end. And with that, we are complete with the final video in this series of the book chapter reading for the Family Business Guru. I have enjoyed this journey, this incredible historical book chapter reading series with you. Thank you for being on this journey with me. And let me know in the chat or in the comments what your biggest takeaway, aha moment has been from this chapter, chapter 12 that we did today, and just the entire journey of this book chapter reading series. Let me know what you're taking away, how you're going to apply this in your life, and what's your next step in creating your dreams, your business dreams, and family harmony. So with that, I will be back next time with a new topic and possibly a new series. And I will see you in the next video. Until then, take care.